About your identity as a South African colored person. What does that even mean?
Can we, yeah, can we not?
Oh, I like that. We keeping that in the interview.
What the what? Really, man? This is crazy. This is just crazy. Is this really still a thing? Is the whole, like, Tyla colored versus black a conversation anymore? Because why should it matter? So my answer to you, like, I can't speak for her. I don't like that. That's an issue I have with all this stuff, is speaking for somebody else or feeling like you have the right to judge how they identify or what they identify themselves as, when it's their personal history and background.
I mean, initially it was very difficult because prior to the Breakfast Club, I did answer that question, and already I started getting backlash, and I was like, whoa, I don't know what else to say about it, you know, because I never had to explain myself. I was just always myself. At the time, 22 years of my life, all I knew was that I'm colored, and that's what I was told. It's what I had to tick on boxes back home. I know that being colored is like my culture, you know, it exists in my context.
Exactly. And now she's saying, like, oh, I'm also black. But girl, you don't have to. You are who you are. And US Americans should be very familiar with the having a certain sort of identification pushed upon them and having to check a certain box. And so either you're proud of it or you're ashamed of it. But either way, there's no reason to be having a backlash against someone who doesn't share your experience. If anything, you should be more understanding. And I think that's a big issue and question, is why is there backlash against another person of color who you feel like should be identifying the same way you do, and yet instead of being upset about these manufactured divisions and boxes that were put into, you're angry at her.